Hi, friends, and welcome. Now, today I've got another confusing word pair for you. This word pair is spelled differently BASS, BASE. These are the two spellings, but the pronunciation is the same base. And in case of BASS, there are two things that subscribe to the meaning of BASS and they are pronounced differently. I'll tell you about that also. But otherwise, we are talking about bass and bass, which are both pronounced the same but have a different meaning. Now, BASS is the lowest note in music. संगीत में मंद निम्नतम स्वर, the lowest male singing voice. You know, the bass in his voice makes him sound so impressive. So we all love a bit of bass. We want headphones and earphones and earbuds and everything with a lot of bass enhancement. So we love bass. So that is one. And not pronounced bass but spelled the same, BASS, a kind of fish which is known as bass, which is pronounced as bass or sea bass. It is also known as bhetki in Bengal and narimin in Kerala. Now let's look at the other word, bass, BASE. There are several meanings of bass also. The lowest part, the foundation of something, the lowest part, or something on which something else will stand. So that's a base. That is one meaning of base. किसी वस्तु आदि का आधार, नींव, पेंदा या तल. The base of the tower gave way. Now that's a sentence. The base of the tower gave way. That means gave way. It collapsed. The base of the tower. The other is an idea, base, fact, material from which something else is developed. So take this base as the idea and develop a story. Take this thing as a base and develop a dish. So let's look at the sentence. The base of this cream is aloe vera. Aloe vera is a plant. It's a medicinal plant, supposed to be very good for our skin and also for our gut. So it's a medicinal plant. The base of this cream is aloe vera. That means aloe vera is the base. From there this cream has been developed. So that is another meaning of base. Now, another meaning for base is to make one place the center of activities from where you operate. So you have an air force base, you have an army base, you have a manufacturing base, and these days we also have a lot of hubs. So base, hub, alright. So the sentence here is the army base near the city helps in times of floods or natural calamities. That means there's an army base near the city, and if the city has floods or natural calamities, then the base would come to the help of the citizens of that place. Now let's look at the difference between base and base, BASE and BASS. So friends, base, BASE, comes from the Latin word which means basis, foundation, and the Greek word basis, which means step or pedestal on which something will stand. BASS, base, when pronounced as base, means the lowest pitch. See, why is it saying when pronounced as base? Because if you pronounce it as bass, then bass becomes a fish. Bass, that is that lowest pitch. An adult male in the lowest pitch, any number of instruments, bass guitar, drums. You understand? So, if BASS is pronounced as bass and the context is something musical, then it means it's BASS that we are talking about. If something is pronounced as base and it has to do with the meanings that I've explained about BASE, then it means it's about that foundational thing or that basis from which we are extracting something or creating something. Let me have your sentences with these words in the comments below. Thank you very much for watching, friends. All the best.